Hey video gamers! Welcome back to Super Beard Bowl Season 4, the show where you go on the World Wide Web and vote for which show you want us to make next. This month, you guys voted for Portal Reloaded. It's just like the original Portal games, except instead of a blue portal and an orange portal, there's also a green portal that takes you 20 years into the future. Does it hurt your head? 'Cause it hurt ours. The next public vote begins right now. It's there. Go vote. But if you want final say on the matter, boot up your favorite internet browser and head on over to patreon.com/superbeardbros. Enjoy the show.
Are you guys at home ready to use your brains?
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Hi, guys. We're the Beard Bros.
Hey.
We're using them brains. Okay.
Hey.
You know what's up. We're still in this room.
It's
been
1 day since we did this last time. I kind of remember, but I don't remember.
I drop a box down and we put it on the laser.
I think our plan might be different than the plan that we had yesterday.
We haven't really changed our strategies, hoping that we get really lucky.
I have a tendency of ripping off my shirt. It's been...
You know, conceptually, I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm thinking maybe...
Say something about the bare naked ladies or whatever they're called.
You know, I was thinking about it, and I'm like...
They might be the
Hey,
greatest
we're the
band
guys that did Walk Around Your World Pretty... No,
Is that them?
No, I don't think so.
That's that guy with the dreads from Shrek.
Counting Crows?
Yeah. I mean, the song's from Shrek. The guy's not from Shrek.
That's not Counting Crows, is it?
Yeah.
We can't spend brain power on
Roll
that
me.
What I was thinking about was this, right? There's no way for like a laser to go from here to hit this, right? To hit the terminus?
From that little boy?
Correct.
No.
There's like no way.
No way.
However, there is a way for it to do this. So I'm thinking that what we might have to do is somehow get a portal coming this way, like hitting this thing, hitting the middle one. I feel like is the problem one. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
It's the problem one?
By problem, I mean like the hardest to include, because this is efficient. Like this one's efficient in that we can hit this from like several ways, thanks to this shit and these over here, right?
Yeah.
That one's efficient in that the same applies. Plus, we can easily hit that as well as this. But this one is like completely isolated from any portable surfaces.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
the thing that I think is significant is that we have to remember that any time that we want to do anything besides go straight, we need a box.
That's correct.
So like if we work backwards from that and we say, okay, we're going to need one box at least like over there. You know what I mean? Like there needs to be a box. Oh.
Well, what if we just went straight? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's going to do anything.
Dude, you solved it.
I don't think I did. Because I could bounce this and hit that boy.
Yeah.
But then I can't hit the terminus.
What does this do?
Once again, I could do that. But that don't do enough for me, you know? So now, once again, like I wish there was a way to bounce it off the middle one into the terminus.
One more.
Man, you know what? We haven't really thought about that. Is there a way to get one more box? And I think the answer is no.
3 boxes? No way.
There's no way. Should I just push this in the future and just see what the fuck happens?
Push the box in the future and it should come down, but the other one's out of this timeline.
And this is...
So would it be able to reach back through time to destroy a box?
Hold on, brother. Before I do that, I just want to like make sure that we weren't, you know, falling into the trap of making assumptions from the get-go. We always assumed that we were going to have to do this, like solve this in the present.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not, brother. Maybe, you know how we need extra portals to get through this? Maybe the extra portals are across time. Like, we technically have 4 portals to work with if we're going through time as opposed to 2.
Sort of, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So The issue is that in the future, I mean, I'm still probably wrong, but in the future, we have only one box to work with, the prism, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to the two. Yeah, see how it's gone now? That's the only issue. That being said, I don't know, man. Maybe there's something we can do with the portals here. I don't fucking know.
Like, I think we were pretty close last time with what we were doing, but I think that maybe we just need to think about our positioning of our boxes a little bit more efficiently.
Okay.
Like, I think you're right. I think like maybe there is some other solution to this that we're not thinking about, but I don't know. I feel like there's like one trick we haven't figured out, if you know what I mean.
You mean solving it?
Like, I just mean like I think there's one like element that we did like we haven't realized we can do yet. Like if you do that,
yeah, this is just wasteful and superfluous at that point. It's no bueno.
Like, okay, if we remove first.
Yeah, what you want me to remove, baby?
That box right there needs to go.
Dirty box or clean box?
Clean box, I think, needs to, like, we can knock out both of those ones to the right now.
Yeah, we've done that. So the issue when we do that is...
Right, it's like at a weird-ass angle that's not good.
Exactly.
But... if we can maybe finesse it a little bit, maybe we can figure it out. Like, we have to hit that box, and we have to hit the exit.
Yeah.
And we're not using any portals right now.
Correct.
So if we use one portal...
You want me to put one here?
And then, yeah.
And then what, like fix the laser? Fix the laser! Because right now it's not even going in the portal.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, we should try and make it work the way we want it to.
Shit.
Oh. Is it through? I think it is.
I mean, I could just back up and make this easier.
What was the setup before? Oh! What was the setup before that we had?
I don't quite remember, but it's very similar to what we were doing. I think the setup before was we were taking this bad boy, slapping it down. And before I do that, is there anything that we can get from doing this? If we bounce this way, it's effectively the same thing as bouncing it that way, except we're not hitting a node. So there's no point in that. Damn. All right. So you want me to shoot this bad boy down there?
Look through the green.
Yeah.
Do you think there's some way that we can like shoot it back through itself to get back at an angle that puts us in reach of that? Like, can we hit all three of the things without one box?
Without any boxes?
No, without one. Like, can we do it with just one box?
With just one box? I don't think so. I think that's kind of the point.
Like, if we hit that clean box and put it against the closest thing to it, the one like to your left right now, like we rotate that like 90 degrees.
What, like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we put the portal there.
Okay. I gotta do this.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we've done this.
And then, is there...
Like, I can do this.
Have we used a box yet? We have.
We've used both boxes. We're using them.
Yeah, so... Okay. God, so if it comes through, the only place that it can come through is right against that thing.
What if I did this? Is this a thing? If I do that? But then, and I can, like, easily bounce this, and then, bam, we're in there.
But we're still kind of using that box there.
Yeah, but then the middle one is a no-go. I just want to point something out. Remember we solved this accidentally for like a split second?
Yes.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Did we?
Yeah, it was like, boo. And I was like, huh? And then like I accidentally took a box through time that I wasn't, and then it was like, oh, you're dumb. You're both dumb.
So our plan was right, baby.
I don't know about right, but we were like, something was going down, brother. Also, what the fuck was going down there?
Y'all stumbled into success at one point.
Like, one thing that's kind of interesting, right?
Hold on. Is this is actually fascinating to me, brother, because I don't know if you saw that, but like based on the angle of this, I'm very close. Matter of fact, I'm doing it? Question mark? I think I'm very close to hitting that middle guy from this angle. So
maybe we just need to like adjust everything a little.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe that's the answer, is using those weird angles on these in order to hit the middle one. So I'm
okay.
Yeah, I just moved 2 things real quick. Like I'm not trying to hit any of these directly. I'm just using this as like a...
Well, another thing that I was going to say,
Yeah.
that's kind of interesting,
Yeah.
is you can maybe make the green door the laser come out of the green door somewhere else.
Can we?
Yeah, because if you think about it, the laser is shooting, like go into there, go into the past or in the future.
And what, you want me to angle?
Put a blue portal.
I see what you're saying. I think you might be right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because we can... Are
like
you
if
right right now?
Like if you put the blue portal, if you like put the portals in the, like where they need to go.
Because if we, maybe you're right. I'm not sure. But if we, because we've been assuming we do this, right? But let's assume it's like this. That means we have to put this somewhere, right? Let's not move that for now, right? But then I can do this, and then I can do this.
And then you could put the fucking door like right there.
But if I put...
You don't even need the box.
What do you mean I don't need the box?
You just put the future blue portal on the wall.
Which
No?
one?
Like if you move that,
I'll move the blue.
the blue portal, like
So you just mean like this? I see what you're saying.
yeah, like you can then put the blue portal wherever, and then put the door there, and then the laser will come out in the present at that point.
Okay, so this setup essentially allows us to do this, right? But now we can move green door.
Anywhere.
But green door... oh, something happened there. But green door now has no laser coming through it at all.
Right.
But I guess we can make laser come through
Like
it,
if you
maybe?
go into the present really quickly, just for me.
Yeah.
Just
I'll do it right here.
Yeah. You can imagine that if you put the orange portal, for example, where the laser is pointing in the future. Like if you put that where we've been putting the green door this whole time, for example, if you put the red portal there.
Okay.
And then you put the blue portal like in the middle of the room, say.
I don't know how to do that. What do you mean? Like here?
Like right there, yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Now what?
Theoretically, if you put a door on the wall opposite it, well, I guess this is a bad example, but if we put it somewhere where it's pointing at a wall.
What, like this?
Yeah, like wherever we put the door, there will be a laser. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Because right now, I'm going to take this guy real quick. So right now, this is a good thing because we have a laser coming. This is a good thing because we have we have a laser coming through and it's basically directly here. If we just move it there, we should hit it. Unless this fucker's in the way. Right? We have no orange portal. Yes, we do, but we can move that easily, right? And the reason that shut down is...
because you moved the portal in the future.
Right. Right.
But like pretty much though, you can just imagine invisible lasers, and then basically as long as like the laser eventually terminates in a white wall, you can put the door there and it'll come out of that wall.
Well, then I'm gonna put that there. How about that?
Okay.
I think. And now I can do this in the future, right? And reset it up. It's still there. All right, good.
Boom.
Son of a bitch.
That's the solve.
Now I just gotta go get this guy.
Yep. And like slightly adjust where that blue portal is. Because it's like not actually hitting that light right now for some reason.
Oh shit. Okay. But if I do that, I mean, I should still be in the same spot in the future, so it should be all right. I pressed the wrong thing and I ruined everything. I apologize.
It's all right. We know what we're doing. There you go.
Think that'll work?
Yep.
And orange was here, right? Yep. But most importantly, man, I just want to make sure I understand what we did so that we like going forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, okay, so I did that. And then now what I need to do is I need to put in the future blue here.
Because this gives us more portals. Basically.
Right. Is this what I fucking did?
No.
No.
What did I do before?
Blue on that wall, I think.
And yeah, and then the box.
Here.
Orange. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So just so I understand what's going on, I'm using the portal here to simultaneously, like it's being generated from the future. It stays in the future, but it goes to this portal and bam, I hit this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I need it to hit that guy? I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. It probably doesn't even matter, but what does matter,
hit that guy.
Yeah, we need this guy. So what we're doing is the only way to get the laser in the present is through the time door.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is getting rid of the initial box necessary in this puzzle in the present.
Right.
By having the green door point right at the first node.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Something else that we're also doing is that we needed to place the portals in the present first before we started fucking around here, because in order to fuck around here with portals, regular portals, they need to be, they can't move here first. Like we needed to think ahead and be like, we need a laser here, which is where that orange guy comes from, right? What was I doing? Oh yeah, so now I gotta move this.
I would put it just on the other side of that.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Yep. And then that goes there.
And then go
now
pick that boy up.
Yeah. So, okay. And remember, this is important to me, okay? This is important to me.
Yeah.
It's important for me to like have a lesson learned.
Sure.
And I think the lesson learned here is like, think about your resources and how to use them most efficiently, including the time door itself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Any other lessons you think we can learn from this?
The extra portals that you get in the future is like really good. That's like something that we haven't really been thinking about that much lately.
We did it.
Mindfuck.
We did it.
Absolute mindfuck.
We did it.
Holy shit.
Guys, I want to go home now.
My brain hurts.
Uh-oh.
Things are about to get a little more complicated in the next chamber. But don't lose hope. Think about this. As long as you don't see your own corpse lying in the future, it is safe to assume that you solved the chamber sometime during the last 20 years.
Got a point.
That's true.
That would be soul crushing, wouldn't it? You're sitting there, and the moment you step forward to the future, you see your rotting corpse. You're like,
oh
yeah, man.
The most fucked up thing is if it's in the present, and you're like, wait,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I don't even understand what the fuck.
Room 15, baby. You know, these are clues too.
Yeah.
This tells us the kind of things we can expect, like making cubes, launching cubes. I think that's a cube launcher.
A beam from heaven waking you up from a nap. That's second one on the bottom.
And you're like, oh.
2 people cheating on a test, whispering secrets to each other via fiber optics.
Me using a laser pointer. Let's see. So we're gonna be redirecting lasers, dropping cubes,
fighting a blockhead from Gumby.
Okay. Looks like we need to get a laser pointing up there, as well as I think a box up there. I think we need both.
There is 2 switches up there, it looks like, right?
Yeah, well, one switch and then one
like laser switch.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, it looks like we need 2 conditions to be met in order for the door to open. One is a laser and one is like a pressure plate.
And what is this? Okay, that one activates what?
Which one activates?
So, like, look at number 1. It's to the left there.
This one?
It activates a laser?
It looks like a lift.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
And then over here we have a laser.
All right, let's just... So if I place portals here,
Yeah.
if I step through here, there's no way for me to place portals either. So it looks like what has to be done is something like this.
So you can't... The portals disappear if you walk through blue, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
So now this is happening.
So we've got the laser in the past.
I wonder if I have a box to redirect this laser like through this, will that be perfectly fine? I wonder.
Like through the blue?
Yeah.
I don't actually know. I don't think so, honestly.
Maybe we're not redirecting the laser.
What if
with
you
the
put
box?
What if you put the other portal right there? Will it break the window?
What do you mean, like this?
Like, okay, like where the time door is now, if you put a portal and then you put on the other wall, on the other door there a portal.
Let me see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me do this. I don't think the laser will break the window.
Does it go through though?
Ah, it does go through.
Okay, so maybe
That's
you
good to know.
can light that from here first and see what happens.
Sure. Sounds good.
And maybe can you put the time door? Oh, but it'll disappear if you walk through, right?
That's lit up. Maybe if well, is it lit up? Because
It's not. Like, it was lit, but like it only did half.
so you need two.
You have to hit that other laser.
You need so you need to hit like that port as well as the node in order to power this.
Yeah.
I see. So we need two. Okay.
But if you walk through there, you'll just lose everything.
Exactly. So I just want to see what's going on in the future.
Oh.
Ow. Well, here's the thing, man.
Like
We could get a box from like the box up there. We can get it from the future, and we can't take it to the past, but we can just maybe try and get it and see what's going on. You know.
Like, if we do everything in here, we can probably at least get up and get a box.
Let me do this, huh? And then, boom.
Just put that like. Oh. This is
We're getting there.
This is a complex little Puzz, bro.
A little Puzz.
This is a complex little Puzz.
Is there a way the okay?
Like, you could just put blue up top right now and get that blue, but like you still have to get that lower one too.
Correct. So then, what if we use some of the stuff that we learned in the last one, right?
Okay.
Placing these things in very specific places to start. That doesn't do anything.
I think.
But what if we did this? What if we like? But if the moment I go through,
Yeah,
it's gone,
I think we can set our portals in a way
Damn. Okay, then how about this?
where they travel through time. Like,
Right.
I think you're gonna have to leave your time door out there behind the light that's lit up,
Right, right.
and then have that 90-degree situation running in the past. But then the portals disappear. How the fuck do you do this?
Well, we still haven't really explored everything. This is 1, this is 2. I'm assuming that makes sense because we're gonna get a box and then we got to put the box up here. That's step 2. You feel me?
Yep.
Okay. Also,
This is hurting
there's
my
this
head
too.
quite a bit.
There's this too. Like,
What is over there?
maybe we're misunderstanding, man.
Is that the exit or the entrance?
Which one?
That orange door to the right?
This is
Yeah.
the entrance. That's where we came from.
I see.
So does this really require 2 lasers? Is that maybe we're misinterpreting? Like, here's this node, but there's also this node, and you need 2 in order. Like, what happens if we did this? The stairs, maybe? Turns into stairs?
Yeah, probably. I think that maybe you don't need it all lit to leave the room.
Oh,
think-
certainly not.
I
Yeah,
think maybe you just need to have the ones up there lit to leave the room.
certainly not.
But
Yeah, I really want that box. Okay, so check it out. We're in the future. What's the most efficient thing we can do with our time portal now? Well, if we're going through time, that's that up there.
Well, you could. Okay, so like if you did time door over there.
Yeah.
And then you put the portals that you need to put.
That doesn't line up very well, does it?
No. There's just no way. Because how do you even leave here? How do you even leave here? You don't.
Like this. Wait, was I in the future for that? Oh no, I'm still in the present.
Yeah, you're just
okay.
Yeah, like no matter what you do, you can't put portals in here in the past.
So out there, like what I really want is to get something up there. That's what we want. We want to get a portal up there, and then get that laser going out there. But there's no way to do that.
Like even if you do this in the past at all, like which is where we are right now, there's no way to get to the future from in here if you have portals in here.
Yeah, what I want.
So I think the only thing you could do is have one portal in here like that. Yeah.
What if I did this, something like this, because it goes both ways. We can send that through the door.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes.
And now
But even now, right? You're still gonna get bodied, right? If you walk through the blue.
Yeah, but I have no portals. Like I have no portals here.
So if you put what color portal?
It doesn't matter because like if I walk through that door, like I want something out there, but the moment I walk out.
So it's basically like you can do setup in here and then you have to walk through.
Yeah. I think you might be onto something. Here's the thing though, like how do we get it up there? Like,
well, you can do it in the future.
Maybe we don't? No. Yeah, you're right. We can do it in the future. So that's coming out blue. And now that's orange. But we don't need blue because now we got green. Am I right?
You can, yeah, I think so. If you put blue up there, yeah.
And then am I wrong?
You can put the time door elsewhere in the room. So go put the time door elsewhere in the room. And then you can walk through, and then you'll be on this side. And then the portals will be wherever you left them before you left the past. Right?
Hold on. I think we're very close to the first part of this.
Like, you basically have to put that orange one there in the past. But you can't.
But now I can get through both. Like, I can get to both sides now. Watch. This is what we were missing. Because now I can do this. You feel me?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Look. That's how we move. We move through the room via the future.
Yeah.
And that's how we do what we need to do.
But how do you get...
And now we don't need to move through the room, right? That's what I'm saying. Now that we don't need to move through the room, we want to end out here. So now all we got to do is let's move this door out there for now. And then
like that thing up there would be much better in the present.
Correct. I think I can do that. It is up there in the present.
It is, but then we can't touch anything else.
Correct. We can't move anything here, right? Yeah. So that's going down, but we can move it here.
Yeah.
We could put the time door there.
And then
I don't know if that gives us anything, but we could.
No, because that wrecks the whole system.
You're right. Or this.
Yep.
So they got that, and
how do you...
We're close.
Okay, so time door, put it on this side.
Out here?
Yeah, it just needs to be not on the other side of the force field.
Oh, and that went boo-boo?
Yeah.
All right, so let me do it again. Because I moved it in the...
No, it's just because these portals were originally set in the future, so it doesn't matter. You can't, like, they won't be in the past.
Whatever, then let me do it here again. Right?
Now it should be there. Yep.
Okay, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we got to do, that's redirecting that laser here. But what we need to do... I think my issue is that we can't duplicate the laser. Like, we put a box.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing that's kind of frustrating me about this is like...
We can't duplicate that laser.
I feel like I'm missing a single trick here again.
So if that goes through here, that's going to stay the same in the present. So what we need is just to have... What we need is to have a laser look going right this way. But if we have a laser going this way, we can't have a laser going that way.
It has to be in the future.
I think you're right.
It has to be coming out of that wall, and then it has to go into the wall behind it. But then...
I think we're out of order. I think that's the answer. I think we're just doing it out of order. I think we have to...
The portals can be in two completely different configurations in the past and the future.
Yes.
If the only thing that's connecting them is the time door.
Like, I think what has to happen is we got to light this one up because it terminates in a portal door.
Yeah.
And then it goes from there to there. Like, kind of like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. And but that's the thing. It's like, seems impossible. It's like breaking my brain because it doesn't seem like you can put a green portal and two portals inside in the past.
Next time on Beard Bros, we're going to continue to break this boy wide open.
Me?
Not you. We're not going to break you wide open.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like I'm getting broken open.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Next time on Beard Bros, our spirits get broken.
Bye.
Bye.